Alright, hello everyone. Just gonna wait a couple more minutes, make sure everything was working right. Make sure everything sounds good, all that. So hopefully everything's going smooth. Everything's running great. Looks like YouTube says the stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent, that sounds pretty good. Let me check my sound here real quick. Everything's going smooth. Alright, there we go. So everything's sounding good. Everything's running good. So I'm pretty happy. So, welcome to the stream everybody. We're about to get started here. And this will be the same base as we did from the last live stream several days ago. So we'll keep continuing on with that. I've been looking forward to this all week. I've been thinking about it at work. I'm really excited to work on this base. And I think it's gonna go pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think there's some stuff I want to do in this base. I believe it's Rockport here was the one that we worked on last time. Because I was doing it on Twitch before, and then we switched over to YouTube. So we'll see if we can keep working on that. Just a moment here. Stream health went down to yellow. It wants 4500 kbps. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna change that real quick. I don't know if I can do it while it's streaming. I might not be able to. Or I can change it 4500. Alright. Hopefully that'll go. That'll update itself, and then we'll be rocking and rolling here. We're at 4500. Hopefully YouTube will catch up here in just a moment. I just want to make sure, I apologize for taking so long. I just want to make sure everything's working right, you know? I want to make sure everything's good. Everything's smooth. It took like 2 minutes for it to go from good to low. It's because we're doing it in 1080 this time. Hopefully we're doing it in 1080. 1920 by 1080 resolution. 60 FPS, so once that pops back up to green, we'll get started again. We'll actually start playing here. But I just want to make sure everything's great. Let me just try this real quick here. It still says it's yellow. Of course, if you're watching this, there we go. Now we're back to green. Alright, so now that we got that all sorted out, what do you say we begin? This is our baser. This is Rockport. Let me just check sound one more time. It says it's yellow. Okay, there we go. Alright, this is our base. Everything run for just a second, and then we'll pause. So last time, we built our hydrogen generator, or natural gas, I'm sorry. And that went pretty well. Now our next big thing is going to be oxygen generation, because we're low on algae. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of agriculture too. We don't really need... We don't really need that stinky stuff in here. We want to keep the base nice and clean. That's why we're getting rid of rot pile, polluted dirt, and slime. Because those just make polluted oxygen all over the base. So... That's our thinking for that. Our next plan here... Oops. Algae, of course, is still very important. We do have some algae we can get somewhere. Not really sure where we can get algae. We got some lying around, but... Yeah, we got... This is bad. We gotta do something with this. We gotta find a way to... And there's some algae, so maybe... Do that. Yeah, they're getting kind of stressed. I mean, there's some algae down there, but I don't think they can get to it. See, it's getting overpressured. We don't really want that, do we? My plan is to maybe build an oxygen or a CO2 scrubber down here. And then hopefully that... Let's see what a... Water heat decor. So it looks like it just cleans the CO2. It doesn't actually... Yeah, see, this is getting really full too. This is all open down here, so how are we going to do this? That's going to really stress them out. That's going to be painful for them. See how dense the gas is. At least there's algae over here, which will help us out a little bit. But I'd like to... There's actually algae here as well. Hopefully, yeah, I think they're taking advantage of the stress relief tables. We do want to watch our power too. Once we start building some new oxygen generation, we're going to start... Start dealing with that. And it's polluted waters. I mean, we could also make a water filtration system. But I don't know how much water it's going to make. We got clean water here, but we're gonna... If once we start doing other stuff, we're going to start... going with a lot of water. So we got all this down here too. We got a lot we can expand to. Probably not going to be able to reach that, but we'll see. I'd like to move their beds down here too. Maybe expand that up one. Algae's getting low. We also got the biodistilla, which makes algae, but it also, you know, just adds more to this too. Got some sand. Sand. How much sand do we have? Is it filtration? Oh wow, we got a lot of sand. Sand isn't a problem. Okay. Oh, we got a plant. Didn't realize we had that. Who's stressed? Cuddles is stressed. Where is Cuddles? I mean, they're probably gonna get angry that... Oh, look at that. Cuddles, let's get you healed. Hopefully getting him healed up will reduce his stress just a little bit. Nighttime's coming, but we got a little ways to go. That's what worries me, is that it's... That's why we need our O2 scrubber. It's all gonna fall down here, but so is the water, unfortunately. We gotta deal with that water too, somehow. And we could dump that straight down into here, but look at all that chlorine, there's hydrogen. So I want that bleach stone as well. That's gonna be tough to do. There we go, there's some stress going down. Nova is slightly injured. Let's get Nova just topped off, how about? There you are, Nova. Food's getting kind of low too. Could also use another bathroom as well. Oh, we have another bathroom. There's one down in the basement. Never mind. They got plenty of bathrooms. Looks like power's still okay. Oxygen's pretty good. It's just... I want to get that dug out and taken care of. How big is the air scrubber? Okay, it's not actually that bad. Do something like that, maybe? Alright, stress is down. Cuddles is still the stressed one, but he's doing okay. Air is doing okay. I'm just thinking, do we need that other... How much algae do we have? Okay, we're getting more at least, so... I'm thinking we need to start making some food here. I'm not worried about the insufficient oxygen at the moment. Oh, Nova's passing out in one of the grossest spots. At least it's not deadly, it's just dirty. So at least there's that. I think Bubbles is gonna get stressed too here. Yeah, they're pretty stressed. Yeah, Yeah, see, they're eating all the food, so we gotta start getting some more of that going here. Look at that, the pipes kinda, the bulge in the pipes go over the plant. That's kind of funny. Doesn't do it for the terrarium, but it does it for the, what is this thing, the wheezy wort. See, I'm kind of worried about water too, so maybe a water filtration system isn't such a bad idea. Maybe we should get that going as well at some point. Squirts is now stressed. Where's Squirts at? Dr. Dunk, he's got to be down here maybe. So hopefully that'll help this not get overpressured. That's kind of that's what I'm hoping for. It's obviously going to take a little while to build. Everybody's got a lot going on. There's still algae there that they're not, for whatever reason, is inaccessible. Unreachable. I don't know why. They just don't want to go down there for whatever reason. Hey, we're making algae though. We gotta go. How much slime do we have? None. Okay. Yeah, there's the water starting to pour out. I wonder if that broke. I'm guessing it broke through. But see, I think they take food creation a bit higher priority. See, they're going through a lot of food now, is the thing. You can check their vitals, I think. Yeah, so Squirts is the next hungriest. And Megamon. So yeah, they're probably not gonna eat for a while. Hopefully they'll let us get caught up with food. Okay, so our CO2 scrubber is set up. Let's get the piping set up. I can find it. Okay, so this is the... Okay, so... I don't know if they're gonna be able to reach all that. They're probably not. Just in case, we'll expand it a little bit. That's unreachable to them for whatever reason. As long as they can... It says that's unreachable, but I don't know why. Maybe after they build that ladder it will be... Oh, that's probably why it's unreachable. They can't, they have to go over 2. There we go. Okay, now the other one. This one might be tougher. Have to build a liquid bridge. That might work. Anglebone is stressed. Then power's not going to be too hard to deal with. I'm not too worried about power. Food is going up as well. Rather happy about that. They're going pretty good. There we go. Danglebone's now relaxing. That's good. I just want to make sure that keeps pumping. That's why I'm going to build this air scrubber down here. I am a little worried about the water and power supply once we start, because this is going to be, that thing's going to be pumping non-stop once we get that going, I think. Of course, it'll be dumping into here. But all this food creation is also taking people away from that, so... These people have a lot to do. They got a lot they're working on. And working with no oxygen is also really stressing them out. But this should be okay for now. We'll have to figure out a better way to get oxygen, I think, instead of burning through all this algae, because eventually we're going to run out of algae. So we need a new oxygen supply. Look how fast these people run now, because they're so buff. They're getting quite the workout. I think eventually we'll have that polluted water, we'll have that filtered, and we'll have it dump fresh water in our little reservoir here, which should also help with the water supply a little bit. Not too concerned with it, but also this is making polluted water too, so eventually, we could filter that as well at some point. But once this stuff gets built, they'll be able to relax in the base a little bit. Alright, let's fast forward through the night here. So what I'd like to do is rebuild their beds so I can have art above them, which will, what I'm told, will help them sleep a little bit. Building the next resources. Oh, okay. Well, we're supposed to dig more slime once they get caught up on it. See how much CO2 they produce and just suck down the oxygen? Maybe we'll spread the beds out a little bit more. Maybe that'll help them get a little bit better sleep. Maybe reduce their stress a bit. Our food's going up quite a bit. This is nice. But Danglebone's probably going to have to eat soon. Nova's probably going to have to eat soon. Derps. Bubbles probably has some time. Take a look. Let's see. Is it under vitals? Is it under... Because you got to look at their... Here we go. Power. See, athletics 13, 13, 13, 12, 13. There's low 3. 7 and 6. So they're getting pretty buff, which will help them move faster. I think... Oh, crap, crap, crap. This isn't good. I don't want this. I really wanted to keep... That's... I don't want that to flood in here. That's bad. So I don't want the polluted water mixing with the good water. I don't want our main reservoir to drain. I want to seal that off as soon as possible. It's also going to make working down here really suck too. I don't know what Squirts is doing. They gotta finish that. I'm gonna do this too. I think 3 thick is what you want. That should help. Help prevent any water from busting through. So I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but I should have paid more attention. I didn't even realize. There we go. Now we should just be able to add power. You guys can take more than, take all the water you want from down there and get rid of that. Put to good use. But Cuddles is relaxing. He was pretty stressed. Never finish this. We'll get tons of. Okay, it broke through there too. So yeah, it's just going straight down. Oh, he's drowning. He's dead because he wouldn't move out of the waterfall. New duplicates available. Vomiter, Ugly Crier. Vomiter. I don't want any of those. They'd have to be absolutely perfect for me to want to take somebody new. I think we're kind of at the max at the moment. Yeah, batteries are going down. I don't really like that. But this should start helping that not get overwhelmed. But I am kind of worried that we're just sucking down battery juice. Okay, it is going up, I guess. So we'll watch that. Really wish that wouldn't have happened. Okay, so that should help that run better at least. So remember 37 point... Okay, it is going up, 37.3. Looks like the biodistiller got its slime. Oh, Leaf has level 3 cooking now. That's pretty good. There we go. Drain that nasty water. Thimble reed. I don't want to try to harvest that. I really want them just to collect the algae here. I don't really care about the other stuff. That's what we want, algae. Look at that. Mind you, so it kind of goes up and down. We have to expand our oxygen generator. Or our natural gas generator. Add some more stuff to it. But as far as I know, this natural gas generator will just work forever. I see it's still going up, so I mean we have plenty of natural gas. You know, eventually we're gonna take a break from making food, which will also help power consumption. Okay, so... Oh God, it's huge. I see, it just goes one way. We don't really want that, do we? From the circuits provided. Right circuit. So how does this... What do we want a power generator? Or power transformer in here, maybe? We could put one here, too. Let's try this. I know we're not supposed to go to, Oops, actually, hang on. Let's see, deconstruct 9. Let's try this, see if this works. We're gonna have to red alert. It's gonna stress them out, but I want to get this done so we don't lose power. And is that what we want or no? Is that right then? That stressed them out. We'll have to watch it and see, because now these wires are stressed. But all the other wires can't run through tile. Let's see, why is that circuit damaged? Do we want another transformer? Would that help? Because they're ugly decor too, aren't they? Yeah, -10. We're burning a lot of juice too. Okay. Okay, so how can we do this? Maybe you have to put our batteries outside? And use heavy watt wire maybe for that? Cause see, now these just can't keep up. So that's gonna run out of power and that's gonna kill everything. That's what we're trying to avoid. Okay, so maybe... you construct building. Alright, see if we can figure something out here so we can keep this power stuff from getting destroyed. Try to figure something out here. Circuit overloaded, circuit overloaded. Not sure how big we're gonna make this. We probably don't need that ladder either. Overheated. Oh, is it really hot in here? It is. Okay. How do we keep this cool? Maybe if we just turn it off for a while, only turn it on when we need it. Because the CO2 is pretty low now. It's a little high up there, but until we can figure something out for that. But it should also maybe help the power stuff too. Oh, it still takes damage when it's overheated? Really? Well, what we could do... What if we did one of these? What if we... made a flower vase right next to it, and we put one of these Wheezy warts right next to it. That should... See, the batteries are going down, aren't they? Alright, let's take a break from making food here while we kind of get this sorted out. There we go. Once we uproot that Wheezy wart, we can plant it and maybe keep this cooler, which should hopefully help it from overheating. Oh, Nova's taking a nap right when they're freezing cold. Yeah, power's gone down quite a bit. They really got to finish this. very chilly in there. There we go. Oh, why can't it plant? It's a seed right there. Maybe we can priority sweep it. Yeah, see, now they're using that, which I don't really want them to do. Let's try this, maybe. I don't want this to screw up power, so... I mean, they still had the batteries to draw from, so it's not too big of a deal. There's sand right there. They plant the Wheezy wort yet? Hey, there we go. Oh, we had it. There we go. No, wait, what did I do? Is the Wheezy wort selected? Why does that keep graying out? I don't understand. It even says I have a seed, so why can't I plant it? So I mean, it's the right temperature. There we go. Oh, is it not? Maybe... Is that it, maybe? It's still down here. Biodistiller, that's fine. I'm not really concerned at the moment. Biodistiller would be okay without slime for a little while. Some other stuff I want to figure out first. Not enough oxygen in there. That's a bad place to nap. There we go. Maybe that's what it was, is the thing couldn't fit. So maybe we can turn that back on. Okay, power's doing really good now. But I still want to... Oh, we got a friend. Where is he? Oh, they're all just gonna gang up on him. Didn't stand a chance there, did he? Okay, who's hurt? Bubbles and Cuddles. Let's get them topped off. So we'll have... Since that will be just regular electrical line, maybe we'll try that. It's actually cool up here. Interesting. Not sure how many baddies we're gonna do. I don't want to dig. I mean, this is all rocks. I shouldn't be that bad, but That's actually clean oxygen. Polluted water, that's carbon dioxide, but the seeds. I kind of want to go in there and get them. Since they're not really going to come in here ever, we'll just have that be, oh good, he's getting buff. Have that be that. There's natural gas there, but I'm thinking maybe have a wire connected. I'm pretty sure there is. So 2 more we need to go, I think. About 10 batteries, maybe? Something like that, perhaps? See if that works. Well, I don't know why it says no power is connected. It should. We'll find out maybe once it gets pumping. Because these are full, so we can afford to maybe mess around with power for a little bit. They're going to get stressed too because they're deprived of oxygen. Oh, you know what? Actually... because we need to have... guess how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be enough. And then we'll have the heavy watt wire come in. So we'll just have like an opening there, because the heavy watt can't go through tile, unfortunately, so I have to try it this way. Hopefully they can get across that. In case they can't, we'll help them out. But we're really not using a lot of energy right now. We don't have food cooking. We don't have... No one's using the massage table at the moment. No one's using this at the moment. Actually, we'll have somebody use that. Bubbles is next up. Time to get topped off for your health. They're also getting stressed because there's no oxygen. Right, ideally, they won't be coming out this way, really. You know what, actually? Oh, don't do that. It's gonna raise a bunch of... I guess we'll have to do it. Hoping it would stay trapped, but I think we're gonna have to bust through. Alright, they're sleepy, so we'll speed up. Yep, biodistiller. Algae is okay. We're gonna have to figure out oxygen creation here pretty soon, though, I think. Let's see. Yeah, air's getting a little thick. CO2's getting a little thick over here. Eventually, that's gonna have to be... See, it's saying that, but I think it's because we built this big, battery room. So I'm not terribly concerned. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be 10. Get that all hooked up. And that should be good to go. Hopefully. Hopefully not too much gas will seep out. Of course they open that door and it's gonna... Oh, that's right, I can't do that. Oh, what am I low on? Oh, metal, okay. I did go through a lot, didn't I? Alright, we're gonna have to pop through here. It's gonna pop that vacuum, but, you know, we're gonna have to do it. We need the resources. Hopefully it won't kill him. See if that does anything. I don't think it will, but... Still says no wires connected, but there are. I don't know what the deal is. Oh well, we'll find out eventually. I suppose they gotta dig that, don't they? That's probably... Well, we can cancel this. That's not really necessary. Figuring out this... God, this is gonna kill him, though. This is gonna be a nightmare, I think. Yeah, see, it's already escaping. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Duplicates available. Binge Eater, Destructive, no. Don't want any of them. Oh, you know what? It might seep up into there. That'd be pretty bad, actually. Get this dug out faster, maybe? It's gonna stress them out, though, but... kinda have to do it, I think. Need all of this copper is what we need. We'll probably need a lot more, too. Take that up as well. Yeah, we're cruising through power now. It's weird it has no power. Imagine it would. A lot of pending digs. Nighttime's coming soon. Nighttime, let them rest a little bit. So, I mean, right now this is just doing nothing but wasting. We're getting pretty low on power as well, so I'm hoping to get this up and running. A little worried though. Just a little bit. Look at that, Durst is really getting strong. All right. Okay, so I don't get why it's strained. Okay, let's see here. See, everything's strained. So what if we disconnected these batteries? This. Okay. Let's disable these for now. Let's deconstruct these for now. So now we kind of got hopefully this power setup will work. So those batteries we won't really use anymore. I'm not concerned about the biodistiller either. Oh, I suppose we should deconstruct the actual buildings, not just the wires. These have no power, but that's okay. They can still use them like normal, regular doors. Okay, so energy's still going up. Let's put it to the real test here. Let's start making food as well. So we're making food. We got one massage table going. We got the deoxidizer going. Hopefully that will help stay a little bit cooler. And I can see this is getting maxed out here, so electrical wire, we can get rid of that. After Squirts takes her nap. Might get really hot in here. Oh no, I suppose it won't because it's cold right here, isn't it? Maybe that'll be okay. I don't like the natural gas that's spilled out over here, but I don't really know what to do about it. I just don't want it coming into the base. In fact, maybe... Actually, no, let's not do that. Okay, it says it's stressed, but I don't know why. Because it's drawing so much power? Is there so much going on? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I had the heavy watt wire coming out, and well, I suppose we could. Oh, it's gonna fill up here, isn't it? And not seep it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Pump would work. So I could probably even fit it like right up here. And just pipe it back down to the generator. Let's speed up, they're snoozing here. I think that'll be okay. Kind of stressed, but it's getting better. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Is it getting into the base? Oh, I suppose I have to dig this out, don't I? Not gonna be able to do much with that there. Looks like that got cleared out. We'll keep an eye on it too. Because they're coming in and out a lot. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is power generation. Lines are kind of stressed, and I think the batteries aren't really keeping up. Batteries are slowly getting drained. Yeah, there it is in the base. I mean, there's not much of it. I guess you're kind of... Oh, I want to build this. We put it there and then pump the gas back into the room there. There's a lot over here too. I don't know if they're gonna be able to reach that. Just in case we get a little boost. Okay. Need another generator? I think I do. Okay, hang on a second. Let's think here. It's pretty thick over there. It's mixing into there. Well, I suppose we could really put the generator anywhere, couldn't we? And then just pipe in gas from wherever. Maybe we'll expand this a little bit. Let's try this. Turn that off for now. Oops. Got a whole bunch of hydrogen down here too, but there's no geyser, I don't think. Pipe blocked? What pipe is blocked? There it goes. Oh, this must have been full. Here, I think it's just full is all. So I got my CO2 pumping down here, and then the air scrubber takes care of it. And then I got the plant here to hopefully, because it overheated last time, I didn't realize it. So hopefully, who's suffocating and why? Why are you going back and forth? What are you doing? They get stuck sometimes, don't they? They kind of freak out. Let's get this. Feel that. There's a little bit of natural gas in there, but we'll keep an eye on that. There we go. I thought I had it powered, but I guess I was off by one. There we go. They're gonna get mad that it's so stressful down here. The thing just shoots out natural gas, doesn't it? It doesn't stop. See, that's what I'm worried about, is my batteries aren't keeping up. I don't want to run out of power or anything. Stuff's getting kind of stressed too. Yeah, they're running out of air. They're not really happy about it. That's okay, they'll live, hopefully. There they go, they got that room sealed off, that's good. Squirts need some air. Hopefully that doesn't get too low either. We gotta figure that out as well. Yeah, we should maybe... Oh, nighttime. Do. Speed through the night, nothing we can really do while we wait. So I'd like to also make new bedrooms and have like paintings above them so they can have a little bit better sleep. Oops, let's slow things down here a little bit. I'm thinking maybe once we suck up all the natural gas, or at least whatever's by the base, then we can just have it take from this pump and have it power the other generator there. I think it's going to take a while though because of the low oxygen. Suppose we can connect that. Biodistiller, that's okay. It's not bad when they're not using a bunch. Yeah, I do want to get an electrolyzer. I think maybe after we get this next generator up. Because we're kind of going up and down. Like, right now we're okay. But, you know, if they start using the massage table or something, they're going to start really draining the power more. It's really going to hurt. I suppose the biodistiller's not running at the moment either, so that's going to help save power a little bit. I think I'm going to need... I'll have to explore down here a bit, but maybe a new water purifier too. Ugly crier, binge eater. Can't build and can't cook. +2, scaredy cat. I'm gonna say no for now. I want the base to be more stable before we start taking any more people. This doesn't need to be on at the moment either. We'll turn that off just to save power as well. No point in draining that out. How thick that natural gas air is. It's crazy. I think they got almost everything built. Then they can go back for that sweet oxygen. I think them opening the doors every 10 seconds doesn't really help either. I see they're using them. Oh, it's still going up a little bit. The power is at least. Lots of polluted oxygen. I think it's thundering outside. IRL. In real life, let's take a look at my weather real quick. Yeah, they're north of me, but yeah, they're and south. I'm actually surrounded by thunderstorms, but they're not actually hitting me at the moment. So hopefully, shouldn't lose power or anything. They're really slow to build over here, aren't they? Oh, should I have like another level that's just CO2, do you think? Is that what you mean? Like a CO2 buffer type of thing? I was hoping the algae, or the terrarium, yeah, the algae terrarium would kind of help with the CO2. Or you're talking about this CO2 down here? the generator. I don't really want them using this. There's no water there, okay. Up to 30,000. I like to get around 40,000 for the food. They just don't want to build here, do they? Right, maybe we'll take a break from making food here for a little bit. I mean, we still got 30,000, so it's not terrible. That was my thought with this air scrubber for the CO2, because if you watch, you know, with the gas food, how much this produces CO2, like it would just get overpressurized and then it couldn't pump anymore. So that's why I put the air scrubber down here, just because it was getting too crazy. Kind of want to explore down here too, see what's down. I know I'm dumping my polluted water down there, but I want to see what else is over there. Not making food should also kind of help the power for a little bit. Oh, you think it's too hard to breathe in the polluted zone here with all the slime everywhere? There's some algae too, though. I kind of want to get that. I suppose there's algae there they can go find eventually. Once they stop doing whatever they're doing. This is going to take forever, though, because of all the natural gas just filling the room. The alien queen yet? You and your alien queen. Oh, he's trying to troll me. Yeah, I could name somebody after you. That Gold Player V guy I know. He's always trolling me. Who do you want to be? You could rename me after Dr. Dunk. That's not a very good name anyways. I could name him something better. Like Jim, that's a good name, right? Everybody loves the name Jim. It's a pretty good name, I think. Mostly. Let's see. Yeah, power's down. Yeah, now it's seeping into this room. I was hoping it'd stay out. What? Jim's a good name. What are you talking about? Oh, how about this one? You might like this name more. I think someone, pretty clever guy came up with this. Let me know what you think about Sniper Man. That's a pretty clever nickname too, right? The new Sniper Man. Algae's getting kind of low. I don't really like that. We survived 61 days. My record days that I survived, I think, is 70. And then everything just broke. So now we're getting a little bit of power saved up, so that's good. Someone was halfway through their shower and they took a break. You don't like my nicknames? Alright, what do you suggest then? I'll let you name them. It won't be Sniper Man. Who would be to be determined? Oops, to be determined. We'll let you name them then, since you don't like any of my names. What do you suggest? What's a good name for them? So in case anybody's just joining us, our goal is to build a second natural gas generator. It just takes a while because they're working, they have to hold their breath when they work. And it really stresses them out. And they have to keep running back to get oxygen, so it's a really pretty terrible work environment. And they keep running in and out of the base, so all the bad gases are getting in. Like, this room's just gonna be... I'm not concerned about it, because once they're done doing stuff, they won't need to come in here anymore. In fact, maybe I'll lock this door. Discourage them from using it. That way it doesn't matter what gets in this room, because it's just batteries. Don't need to go in there. Almost done. You got a couple more to dig out, and... Power's back up to 6.6, that's good. There's Leaf getting there. What on earth does that even mean? That seems like a trick. I don't know what that is. What does that mean? That's gotta be something bad, right? Oh, look how sad he is. Chilly surroundings, holding breath, soggy feet, dirty hands, interrupted sleep, grimy. In the airlock room. In this room? Electrolyzer in here? And then have it pump out oxygen there, pump out other stuff over there. Will it fit in there? Oh, I suppose it will. Will the gas pump... no, it's not, I need more room though for the gas pump and the filter though, won't I? Because I want to maybe expand another room up top. Can maybe build it here. Build another... Oh, am I going to pump the... Because I'm going to make a bunch of hydrogen with that. So what am I going to... Oh, I suppose I could break through there. That'll be more room. Gotta pump the hydrogen somewhere. Okay, they got that good enough. Let's... Is this gonna screw up the power though? Am I gonna have to build another power transformer? Oh, it's not gonna fit. Or will it be okay? Well... I'll have to move the wires, but maybe... Okay, let's give this a shot. So... And then we'll need to have... That's the output. Input... I guess it won't be that bad. We'll take it from here first. Actually, this might be kind of crappy. That's beautiful. There we go. So once that gets constructed, I'm trying to keep an eye on the algae too, because we're still, like, we need that for our oxygen generation. That's still kind of vital to that. What's batteries at? See, it's down to 2.3 now. It just mirrors the water going down quite a bit too. See, now they're going to open this door a bunch, and they're going to... I should have made that an electric door. Then it would have opened and closed faster. Are they going to be able to get to that still? I hope so. It's not important, but... should be able to. I'm hoping they don't break through the wall to do that. I think they might. But I think we can put it back if they do once they're done building it. 2.1. I think when they use the massage table is kind of what drains it. Once we get that electrolyzer going, then it's going to really start sucking power. But this little plant helped with the overheating of the CO2 scrubber. Plus it makes it look a little bit nicer. So they got, you know... That's funny that the natural gas geyser is a +10 for decor. They think it looks really nice. Okay, they did build it through the wall, good. I thought they were going to break through the wall and then do it. The next resources, biodistill. Oh, that's right, the biodistill is probably off too at the moment, so that's probably going to help power as well. Yes, it's already back to 4.2. That's good. So now they just got to build this and they should be good to go. Just going to get a little bit more of the algae there while we wait. What does that name mean? I don't trust it. Something's fishy about that name. Don't remember why I did that. But my other thought was once I get the electrolyzer, just put it somewhere. Just put it somewhere. And then pump, you know, the hydrogen out, you know, somewhere else. And then just have like one gas pipe in the middle of the base that just shoots all the oxygen in it and kind of deals with it that way. Danglebone's getting kind of stressed, I bet. Yeah, he's the second most stressed. They gotta run that gauntlet of no air. Okay, so now that that's built, everything should be set. So we'll turn on the filter first to make sure that, you know, it actually filters the gases for us. And then I'm not sure, hopefully, we'll see how well it does. Oh, they're going to bed, never mind. Seems like the natural gas really isn't going up past here. It seems like it's kind of staying, like the O2 is fighting back or something. Derps is the least stressed. Look at that, 19%. It's not bad. Oh, they got the biodistiller back up, so they're probably going to suck more power from that. Alright, let's give this a shot. So you can see the natural gas is going. And now hopefully it'll start sucking more natural gas. It might maybe dig this out to encourage the, if they can reach that, the natural gas to kind of seep over this way. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to reach that without help. Pressure differential. Will that help it kind of seep over? Okay, it is getting natural gas, good. So that should help clean out the natural gas. Looks like our second generator's up and running. Oh, we got some overloaded circuits, unfortunately. Kind of what I was afraid of. Because I don't want heavy watt wire in the base. Because that's really ugly and it's going to hurt their decor. Oh, you know what though? What we could do... why don't we have this just draw from this? That way it won't stress out. It won't stress out the main. It won't stress that out, so maybe it'll kind of help because it doesn't. Because it's all outside. Oh, okay. Yeah, once we start, draining this again, that'll hopefully start doing that. Everything but over here, as it looks like. Because, yeah, see, this is like 500G. That's about 1300. So that should be okay. Let's see, this one's actually storing natural gas, I was like, but this one doesn't. But it still works, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Alright, now we're making some power. Oh, we're getting low on food too. Let's get that going. That'll be the test to see if we can kind of stress the system a bit here. Wait, it still says you have no power. What's going on? Oops. There we go. That's what we forgot. Got to go down. See, it's still stressed though. It's still... Because that biodistiller. Oh yeah, we're getting lots of power now. I think this is good. Alright, that's what we want. Is it bad if it stores it though, or is it okay if I just leave it as is? Do I have to put a valve on there? Because it seems okay. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's breaking it or anything, so... I don't mind if it does that. It doesn't break. Would I put the valve right by the intake then? Because it's holding natural gas. Oh, it shows me all my batteries. It's kind of neat. I mean, we have infinite natural gas, so I'm not too... As long as it works, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm thinking eventually this will run out of natural gas to take from. We could just steal it from this. From this one. I'm going to have to rework the piping a little bit, but it should be okay. Let's take a look here. Plumbing. So I suppose it has a lot of natural gas to kind of clean out, so... It looks like there's not too much pressure over here, so that's still doing good. I think other than being low on algae, we're doing pretty good. Food's kind of stagnant, though. I wish we'd have more food. I think the electrolyzer is going to be next. I just don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't know where I'm going to dump the hydrogen. Kind of want to bust through there. Get some copper while I'm at it. Maybe I could just dump the hydrogen in here for a little while, or... I don't know what I want to do. Oh, there's actually algae in there. Maybe we'll try to get it while we figure this out. I mean, we could build it here. This would, like this side would be kind of like the room that we never go in once it's done. And then we could, if I want to add more bedrooms here, I can just do that later. Or whenever, or what have you. I think we're going to beat our record, though, of 70 days. Things seem pretty stable. Three electrolyzers? Do I need that many? Because they make a lot of oxygen. They don't make too much hydrogen. How much does this make? No, not you. I want the 500 oxygen is 40 and 4, but those kind of clean up CO2 as well, so. I'd have to build some power though to get it I connect it to the main power line to kind of get it jump started, right? Though, because it's gonna need power to get it started. The pumps and stuff. Maybe we'll try that. Looks like that's still cleaning up. Oh, it's still cleaning up hydrogen, or natural gas. That's good. Okay. See if I can figure this out. Oh, new duplicate. Mountain ability structure. I don't want any of that. So we got our power situation pretty good. We just gotta get our oxygen situation settled. Here's my graveyard in case they die. Figured I'd plan ahead. Food's getting back up there too, which is good. I think the stress should start going down once they stop messing around here and stuff. That should help it out a little bit. So I gotta use 3 of those. What about the gas pumps? What? I need 4 of those? Two hydrogens, 4 pumps, and 6 vents. And then I'll have to experiment with this a little bit. Are all the vents at the top of the base, or are there some at the bottom, or I mean at the rim, or is there some at the bottom to kind of collect the oxygen too? Let me take a look here. Okay. Vents at 4 corners and 2 in the center. It's gonna be like 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Maybe like right there. The base isn't exactly symmetrical either. Oh, let's see. I think I'm gonna want this to be higher, aren't I? So I want it kind of like a pyramid or like a point, I'm guessing, so all the hydrogen collects in one place. I suppose then once that gets done, I can turn off that, the electrolyzer, or deoxidizer. And then, get that going. Now it gets down to 14. We're hanging in there. Thank you for all the help, by the way, helping me figure this all out. This is the, uh-oh. Oh, my live chat broke. I can't see live chat anymore. That's not good. Why did my live chat break? I need the help. It just vanished on me. Let me try something real quick here. Refresh the page, see if it comes back. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. Would I still need the terrariums to kind of help with the CO2, or wouldn't it really matter as much? Oh, crap, he's stuck. Leave it to derps to get trapped. There you go. It's a hatch there. Food's going up. Oh, 14. Look at that. This guy's getting strong as heck. And that's just for CO2 cleanup, right? The terrariums? These don't really make a ton of oxygen, but that crack is still there, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, so their stress is going down a little bit. Maybe even disable, deconstruct those and do something with it. Is there still... Oh yeah, it's still pumping lots of what's it called? Or natural gas, that's good. There's very little air in there. Okay, we're getting a nice good food supply, I like that. Still almost a vacuum down here, so that's good, more or less. That's doing a good job eating the CO2 from there. I wonder why this doesn't store it, but the other one does. That's weird. Oh well. A little bit of carbon dioxide, that's not gonna kill anybody, right? They can hold their breath long enough. It's not too warm. I think this is help keeping it cold. Being right next to the ice biome over there. Big volume of gas, does that mean the natural gas or other gas? I don't need to make this room breathable. Like I said, that's just battery storage. That's not anything important. And air's leaking out here because I keep opening that door to get to this stuff. But again, once this is done, they'll probably never come out here. So I'm not too worried. Oh, we got some free food. A bunch of roots and seeds. Yeah, this thing is just squirting out natural gas and it's not stopping. Which I'm okay with that. The little refrigerator's getting nice and full. That's good. That's good. So, endless natural gas, at least for the time being. I like that. How am I doing with... We got quite a bit of metal, I guess. Quite a bit of copper. Algae's okay. There's a lot I haven't explored yet. We haven't really... I still want to try to get that bleach stone. Make some nice hand sanitizer stations. I don't think it's super needed, but... Okay, so that's why the pressurization is so important for the base. All this sand. Sand is always in the way, isn't it? A lot of copper we didn't get yet. Oh, look how shiny it is. That little puffed. It's a dead puff down here somewhere because there was a waterfall streaming down and he kind of got stuck in it. I don't know how or why he did that, but he did. I don't really have any farms either. But see, with this base, I took it nice and slow, just kind of kept it nice and relaxed. And it's going to shatter our record of our old base. That's kind of funny, the little bulges in the pipe go on top of that plant. That'd be kind of cold, wouldn't it? If you have this freezing plant pumping out cold right next to where you're showering. I don't like how low algae's getting. I wish it was higher. We'll dig a little bit just to get some more. So I kind of want to explore down here too a little bit, see what's down here. Puffs are dumb. They kind of are. He kind of killed himself is what he did. They're almost done drilling here. Always get that little bit too if we need it. Not overheating. It's getting it's warm over here. It's quite warm. It kind of mellows out. Yeah, I figured one thing at a time. I mean, I got my dirt mush bars here, so that's good enough for them for now, right? Eat their terrible, gross food. You know what? Why don't I just do this? Because originally this was all water, which is why it kind of goes up and around like that. But since we broke through, like, there's no need to make him climb all the way on top. Uh-oh. Why are you overloaded, Mr. Circuit? You were doing so good for so long. Now you're overloading on me? Have to watch that. I'm close to a cold biome too. I got the ice over here, the polluted ice, which is kind of gross, but Alright, I think this would be our last mush bar for now, and then we'll stop making food for a little bit. Because we're up to 42,000 again, so... Might help the power strain too. Then once we get the electrolyzers up, we can shut off the other thing. Okay, we'll stop that for now. They'll eat their dirt, and they'll like it. That's all they get. Kind of wish he would do this. Maybe we'll prioritize this a little bit higher. Let's try 7. Not this nighttime. I don't want to go 9 and make him freak out about it, but I just kind of want him to, do this first and then do this because it makes more sense. Right? It saves a little bit of time instead of having to go all the way up and down and all the way up and down. Why, there's a bunch more up here too, huh? Sleet wheat? Sounds kind of weird. Alright, will they do this now? They will, good. Nope, not Bubbles though. Bubbles is going up and around. Doesn't care about anything. Is it? I heard that priority 9 kind of stresses them out though. That's why I've been kind of not using it quite as much. There's some more algae while we wait for this to get built. Look how fast Nova goes now. They're really strong. Not crazy stressed out. Yeah, we'll be okay for a while for food. I think we killed all those, what's it called? Those things that eat the resources. So no one's been in combat lately, which is okay. Oh, Nova's taking a nap in the pollution. Yeah, don't go too hardcore. Kind of want to keep going. Because like I said, I've only made it to like day 70. And that's when stuff usually just dies. So I don't really know what's beyond this initial circle. Oh, look how it's kind of flooding over. Oh no, I suppose that's what it was doing, wasn't it? That's okay. It's still pumping out hydrogen though, or natural gas. So that's good. I thought I'd have to switch it over to the other one, but I guess there's a lot more natural gas than I thought. So I think... I'm trying to figure out how to do the electrolyzers here. Maybe we'll wait for daytime for the next day. We'll kind of clean this up first. Kind of plan it out. This dress is not bad, actually. I could also make all that storage, too. I have a lot of storage. 4 gas generators. Hydrogen or natural? I suppose I could have 2 separate power grids. Maybe that'll ease up on the power system a little bit. Just a little bit of dirt left. Yeah, this is staying nice and full. Alright, let's pause it for a moment. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, it's 1 off. Maybe like that? Or should I go up a little bit higher, do you think? I should help him reach. Maybe 1 more? Oh, that's not right. It's gotta be perfect, right? I think that's good, or should I have it tapered off more? Go up a few more levels. Like a gas pump. Let's see, plumbing. There and there. I suppose I can go up 1 more, maybe. Like this, okay. Okay, so we'll have them get started on that, I guess, while I figure out the rest. Oh, I suppose I need a door, don't I? I suppose it'd help if I put it in the right spot. So once we get this set up, we'll probably just keep that door locked. 'Cause, I mean, once it's on its own like this, they don't have to come in here ever. Same thing down here. I mean, they probably want to pick that stuff up, but I mean, they don't really have any reason to come down here. Oops. So I need 3 electrolyzers, right? That's what best setup is for that. And then 2 hydrogen generators and 4 batteries. Where am I going to fit the batteries? One, two, three. I'm gonna have to move that ladder, I think. Suppose I can make a shelf with batteries. Okay, they can still reach that. I'm a little far from the ice biome, aren't I? How hot is it gonna get? What's this melting point? Doesn't want to tell me yet, does it? Well, there's pretty good. I can just use one gas filter, right? I mean, two. One for the hydrogen, one for the oxygen. Oh, what the hell? What did they do? Did I have ice in there or something and it melted? Oh, they made a terrible mess. They must have had ice in there and it melted. That's my only thing I can figure out. And I get soggy feet. Maybe I could put a Wheezy wart thing in there, cool it down. As long as it doesn't take heat damage, I guess. Being raised to 4, okay. Right time, everybody gets to sleep. Wow, we're going through a lot of food too, aren't we? Oh, and they can't reach that now. Can't have... Oh, look at him up there eating all my stuff. That's terrible. Oops. Hang on, I goofed up. Or did I? No, yeah. What the hell did I do? How did I goof this up already? So I want to build it there and not there. There we go. Oh, they're not gonna be able to reach that again. Oh, no, they can. Good, okay. There we go, that's back to normal. Okay, let's slow down here so I can think a little bit. So those would be the hydrogen ones. Your duplicates, huh? Destructive, ugly crier, vomiter, scaredy cat. I don't think we need any more right now, so let's just wait. Things are going good. Why risk doing anything? Just start getting these out of the way. Let's see. Should I have it down more? That should be okay. Then maybe just build it through the wall. Like that. Then since the electrolyzers are going to be just on one side, should I just have the other two electrolyzers kind of... How am I going to do this actually? How tall is the electrolyzer? 2. So maybe like that. That should work. Oh, that's unreachable. Give him a little boost. Vacuum status it is, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see. So then, maybe what we can do... Let's start with one electrolyzer or one generator. That's going to be oxygen. This is going to be hydrogen. Something like that, maybe? And then... Oops. Try it like that. I think what I'm gonna do... Hopefully they can jump. So eventually we'll be able to fit another generator in there if we have to. And they can still get up here. We still gotta add power. Oh man, the day's over. Look at him trapped up there. Let's see. Oh, it still doesn't want to work, does it? Hopefully they can jump up or something. So should I have from the gas filter, should I just have them from both of them just pump out the extra in here? So like if this pumps in oxygen, it'll just dump it back out, and if that pumps in hydrogen, it'll dump back out. Yeah, sure. Should I use heavy watt wire? I'm not concerned about the, okay, they can still reach that. That's good. So then we should be able to fit the... Yeah, we can fit that there then. But then, you know, like the exit, or, you know, the, discharge for these things. Where am I gonna put it? And then we'll need a jump start, won't we? I won't connect it yet, but we'll get it ready. And then... there we go. So they'll have their output. That'll be the first one, then eventually, like I said, we can build the second one here. That'll fit right there perfectly. Wow, we built this kind of just right, didn't we? Looks like that's still clearing out hydrogen. Or natural. God, I keep getting everything mixed up. Okay. We're almost ready to turn this on, aren't we? Oh, look at that. Bubbles is now level 4 construction. That's pretty good. Our algae is getting really low, so this is actually... Oh, squirrels, don't fall asleep there. Oh, crap. I do, don't I? That shouldn't take long. Maybe we can do this. I knew I forgot something. I'll give him something to do. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I see you. Thank you for all this help again, by the way. Oh, no, it... Oh, crap. Hang on. I goofed up a little bit. That's not gonna work, is it? I have oxygen running to that. So we'll need... a pipe. Bridge? Oh. Hang on, we're actually gonna need 2 pipe bridges. Alright, let's maybe... maybe we'll do this. No, that's not gonna work either. I goofed this up, didn't I? So this is the oxygen. We need to get that over. So we can do this. Then how do we do that? We have another gas. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, this is a mess now, isn't it? We can go under, though. There. Suppose we can just do that, can't we? There we go. I want to deconstruct gas pipe. Okay, so that's the oxygen, that's fine. Now we need the hydrogen. There we go. And then once we build, we'll have to, you know what, maybe we'll do it now. Before we, actually build the second one when we do, and we'll just have it go like that. There we go. So that should work. Oh, should I have the discharge in another room? Because see, my thought was, like, if this sucks in hydrogen by accident, or whatever, it'll just pump it back out here, which then these will pick it up. That's kind of my thought about, that's kind of why I'm thinking do it like that. Why are those yellow? That's odd. Alright, should we give it the old jump start here? What are you doing there? We'll probably have some power. Oh god, we're low on food. Once the hydrogen generator starts pumping, I think we'll disconnect that power pretty quick so it doesn't break everything. I thought that might happen, but... once it starts, it should pretty quick here. Get a little bit of hydrogen. Let me shut this off. Get out of the way, Cuddles. I'm trying to get to the... Turn that off for now. I'm guessing it'll get more efficient once we, you know, the more the hydrogen gets pumping. Looks like we are pumping oxygen into the base, though. Oh, look at that. Now we're rocking. Building broken? Oh, you know what we should do, maybe? Now that we seem to be going okay? Let's, cut that off. There we go. That should maybe fix the power problem now. Stuff won't break as much anymore. Should I reconnect the power then, do you think? Because now it seems like it's not really. Okay, yeah, we gotta reconnect it. Alright, we'll wait a little bit. We'll just hopefully have them fix the circuits as they overload. Oh, that's right. See, I didn't know where to build them now is the thing. So I wanted them inside, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough room. How many do you think I should have? Like 2 or 4? Alright, let's see here. I need solid ground, but I could build 2 right there. Outside the room. 4. There we go. Why, I forgot to cancel that. Don't really need that. Whoops. There we go. Oh, we're out of metal. Look at that. Have to go dig some, I guess. There we go. We'll just have a lot of overloaded circuits for a little while. Combat? Oh, they found one of those guys. Let's slow down again. Let's have get him healed up. Oh, we're over pressure, aren't we? It's a lot of oxygen. Like it's pumping it. The batteries are fully charged, it looks like. They charge pretty quick. Oh, and he's stuck. That's not good. Oh, looks like he's been stuck for a while. Let's get that priority 9. I don't want him dying there. There we go. Yeah, see, it's draining really fast. Maybe we'll open the door. Just to kind of help for now. Get some of the oxygen to come out, I guess. It's a work in progress. We'll figure it out. New duplicate? I don't want any right now. We're still trying to figure this out, so I'm not going to risk. Oh, that broke. Cut the jumper. The problem was it ran out of power right away when I did that before. See, it's just not getting enough hydrogen. And then the batteries run out. See, now they're kind of out of power again. Mew, mew, mew. Oh crap, those batteries are dead. I think it's catching up now that the jumper's cut. But see, now we have, like, this is already dead because it ran out of power. Oh, they can't get to it. It's really only just powering that door, so it's not the end of the world. And we're really low on algae too, aren't we? Yeah. That should catch up pretty quick when this is gone. Alright, so what if... Alright. I think what I'm going to do though is take a little break. I am going to eat some dinner. See if I can come back later in a little bit to maybe do some more tonight. I'm not sure yet. It's up in the air, but I need to get some food and take a little break. So I just want to thank you very much for all the help. You really helped my base kind of really survive. I'm going to dig that out so I can fix it. But I'll see if I can come back later for some more streaming. Oh, my guy's making food too. I'm gonna eat something better than dirt bars though. Eat something a little bit classier. Not sure what yet. But if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do that. Like I said, I'll probably be back. I'm gonna stream for the next 4 days here. I got next 4 days off. So next 4 nights I'll be streaming. Probably more of this. I'm not sure what else. Maybe some Subnautica. See what updates they've had since I last played, but we'll wait till cycle 71 so I can say I beat my old record. My old record is 70 days, and we're low on algae, but it's okay. I mean, I could dig out more quick if I absolutely have to, and then that'll be fine. We can turn that back on. It'll be okay. Oh, maybe we should actually do that now quick. But yeah, we'll be alright. Look at that, that's how much. 200 for... That's what, 800 kilograms of algae just right there? That'll be good enough. You know what? Save them some more time. We'll just speed on through. So, we made some good process. I mean, we'll figure this out. We'll figure that out next time, I think. We'll get it working. But this is still the most successful base I've ever had. Look at that, all that algae we have now. That'll get us through a couple more days at least. Give us more slime too, so we can get the bio distiller going as well. There we go. Nighttime days or cycle 70. People stress isn't that bad. I mean 48's I mean Bubbles is down to 9%, that's pretty good. We made a lot of progress though. There we go. Alright, let's save it here. Alright, so thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And hopefully we'll see you soon.